Dunk on him, Hetty.
Shaquiliosis! Scoliosis!
Diagonally.
So, we got this freaking dunk sequence. So I kind of got swept up in the idea of Draco dunking Harry because I thought that was really funny. And I forgot that it was supposed to be R-rated. But being turned into a basketball is inherently a little R-rated because if you're getting compressed into a little ball, you're gonna have bones snapping, you're gonna have internal bleeding, there's gonna be like blood leaking through your clothes and stuff. It's not going to be a pleasant experience. And so I kind of just leaned into that. But before we get there, we had to get the Draco and Harry 3D models. And for those, I was very lazy. I just Googled Draco Malfoy 3D model. I downloaded the first thing that came up, same thing with Harry. But for one shot, we have a close-up of Draco's face. And this is like a video game 3D model, which just looks super janky. And so what I ended up doing was I took a still of Draco's face from the movie and I projected it onto his 3D model at the correct perspective of the shot from the movie. So when you see it in motion, it looks still kind of janky, but it works as a close-up. So we got Draco all set up and ready to go. Then what I did was I took Ren's motion capture data, I slapped that on there, cleaned it up a bit, and it was good to go. So we have our nice motion capture going on, but we can't really motion capture a basketball, so I had to animate that by hand, which was actually, surprisingly, the most challenging part of this process because Ren was doing all these fancy dribbling moves. I didn't know where the hell the basketball was supposed to be, so I actually had to have Ren sit down with me and be like, okay, here I was putting it in between my legs and here I was passing it between my back. And that took a good chunk of time to animate that ball bouncing by hand. So I'm pretty happy with how this scene turned out. I think it's pretty funny, but the thing that's gonna take it to the next level is the sound. We gotta get some guttural screams in there. This might not be R-rated enough, but with the right screams, we can take it over the edge. So let's go do that.
3, 2, 1.
Shaquiliosis!
I'm having sex! Yeah, that's fun. That's great.
Quit, you gotta listen to this. Oh boy.
Oh, that's so intense.